to my channel. My name is Carolyn and this is my Flosstube channel, Carolyn Stitches, a Flosstube channel about mostly cross stitch. I have started doing some counted canvas, charted needlepoint, and occasionally whenever I do the craft, I may share some crochet, knitting, or quilting. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy my journey through cross stitch and my crafts, and please like and subscribe below. Today is Friday, February 25th. I'm trying to get this filmed early. I have today off. I'm trying to get it filmed. I don't know when I'll get it uploaded this weekend. My husband and I are celebrating our 15-year anniversary today, so we have plans for tomorrow, and I just wanted to get this recorded and get it updated. So this is basically my February update. I do an update about once a month. If you are following my channel, you may have seen I released some videos earlier this week regarding charted needlepoint counted canvas work. I went over some different designers, kits, what you get in a kit, and then how to start the projects for those that are interested. I hope you give it a try. It's very interesting, and it's still needlework, and it's something different, but I'm finding it enjoyable. So let's get into it. I have a finish, a new start and finish. I have some whips, and I have some new starts. I have some haul and some plans. So I'm hoping I can make this a quick video, but we will see. So let me think here. If I'm missing anything. I don't know. I can't think. It's been a crazy week. Okay, let's get into it. My first is a finish, and this is Pumpkin Carriage by Forrest Embroidery. It is a free design off their website. I will insert a picture here. And on the design, it has a border up top and a border down below with more black floss and some little pumpkins. I left that off. I chose to leave that off. So I like it the way it is without that additional borders. And I have plans to finish this. I stitched this with the called for Forrest Embroidery floss, which you can buy from their website. So it's a free pattern that you can download, but you can order their floss. Their flosses are beautiful, and their shipping is very quick, and it's very reasonable priced. So I don't know if you can see the floss, the variations. It's just four colors: a black, a green, the pumpkin-y orange color, and then the very variegated with the reds and oranges. And I stitched this on Bark Slushy by Fabric Flare. It's a linen. It's either 28 or 32 count. I can't recall. Sorry about that. And once again, I post all my projects on my Instagram page, so you can follow me on Instagram at @afiberfreak. I post quite regularly on Instagram and share a lot of the information about my projects there. Another finish I have, which was a new start and finish this week, well, not this week, since I last saw you at the end of January, is a Needle Delights Originals pattern, Holiday Delights Halloween. It is a counted canvas charted needlework pattern. I started this since the last time I saw you, and I finished it. So it is on 18 count mono canvas with the called for threads and flosses that come in the kit, which are Carolyn watercolors, I believe. Yep, Carolyn watercolors, acrylic. Actually, it was replaced with a neon rays metallic, but you can't. There's not much of it. It's in here, and then some DMC pearl cotton. So I finished this one since I last saw you, and I love it. Okay. And then I worked on some whips. I did get caught up on my temperature butterfly I'm doing a temperature butterfly by Birdies Crossing on eBay. Birdies Crossing on eBay. I'll insert a picture here of what it's supposed to look like. And I got caught up through February 13th. And this is where I'm at on that. I'm just doing it on an 18 count ivory Ada. So you can see where we had our really cold days here with the purple and the blue. That's where we got down to 62 or 60 degrees. We just had a couple days at those temperatures. And then the rest of it in here in the greens is 70s, and then we're back up into the 80s. This is just, we started 83, 80s, we had some 70s, we dropped down into the 60s, we had 60 or 62 in here somewhere for like a day. And then we're back up into the 80s, so I'm going to come back around with the butterfly wing. But this is through February 13th, and I need to get caught up, but our temperatures have been like 80 or 81 degrees, so it's just going to be a bunch of yellow that I'm going to be stitching when I do catch this up. So that's my temperature butterfly. Okay, another whip that I pulled out and worked on is Quaker Fox by the Workbasket. And I substituted my own Victorian Motto sampler flosses. I picked 2 flosses, Rose Hips and Rustic Plank. And then I'm using the other called for like DMC flosses for it. I'm stitching this 1/1, 1 floss over 1 thread on a 25 count Lugana in like a forest green color. And I got down to the legs, more of the body, and I did a little more. So that's 1/1, 25 count. And this is Quaker Fox by the Workbasket. Worked on that for a night or two. I got 2 more whips and then 2 new starts. So another whip I pulled out to work on is Winter Queen by Mirabilia. I'm stitching this with Vicky, the Virginia Stitcher, and I know Janet at Janet Jabber is also working on her Winter Queen. I spent a few nights working on it. It is on a Lugana. Oh, I should have been more prepared. Sorry, let me get my bag. It is stitched on, where is my card? It's not a Lugana, I'm sorry, it's a Jobeline. It is a 32 count Jobeline in Summer Sky. And I'm still working, oh, it's got cat hair on it. I'm still working here in all this white. So I'm just in the miles of white stitching, and I came down here and got a little more color in, a little color, but I'm still in these miles of white stitching, which is, it's here around her knee area is where I'm stitching. So she is a big girl with lots of white. Pull that out and work on that for a couple days every now and then. I also pulled out and worked on Celeste. Where's my card on you, Celeste? Celeste is on 32 count Crystal Linen in Whimsical. And Celeste is by Cross Stitching Art. Before last time I had her, I just had like part of her leg done. She had a long leg, part of her leg and a little bit of her skirt. I worked on her for a couple nights. And I got her cape out here to the edge of her cape and started the like border of her cape. So I came out and did all of this like purpley color for a couple nights. So this is Celeste. It is straight. She snapped a little crooked. Here we go. So I worked on her for a couple nights. A lot of shading. It's just shading in here. Okay. And I have 2 new starts. One new start is, it's a plastic canvas design. It's a kit from Hirschner's Carolyn Kitty's Ornaments on plastic canvas, and it comes with these little tin things that you put them in. So I'm working on, I think it's this kitty. I wasn't feeling up to stitching on much of anything, so I pulled these out and started them. It's just kit floss. It's not even DMC. It's whatever Hirschner's floss is. And I started the first one. So I just got a lot of the background stitched. It's on plastic canvas. I started that one. And the next new start, like I mentioned earlier, if you watched some videos, Flosstube extras I released this week, which was on charted needlepoint counted canvas work, I showed how to prep and start a canvas for a project, and so I've been working on that project ever since, and that project is Sugilite by Needle Delights Originals. It's beautiful purples and lilacs. So in the video, I show you how to, what comes in the kit, how to grid out your fabric, and how to count your fabric and get it gridded, and then how to prep your threads and everything too. So I started this one, and I started this last weekend, and this is where I am on this. Last night I was working in this square, and I didn't get a chance to finish it. It took me all last night to do this stitch here. But I'm having fun with this. So I'll work on this. I don't know, I may focus on this till it's finished and then get back to some cross stitch. I may do a couple more blocks and put it down and do some cross stitch. I'm not sure yet. So I started it and I'm hooked on it right now. So this is what I'm focusing on. Okay. Let's get into plans. And then I have some haul. So this is a quick video. I know some of my last ones have been pretty long, but this is a quick video. So plans. I am been in with one of my online stitchy friends, Stephanie at SewGlover Creations. I could be wrong. I'm going to put it below, but I believe it's SewGlover Creations. Check out Stephanie. Stephanie has been doing some videos with glow-in-the-dark thread, which is very interesting to watch, the different glow-in-the-dark thread she's been stitching with. But her and I have been communicating online and been in touch, and we're going to get together in about 2 weeks for Market Day at our LNS, our local needlework shop in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the Cross Stitch Cupboard. We're going to do a day of shopping, and then we're going to do some stitching afterwards. And Stephanie and I were talking, and we've decided we're going to do a stitch along, and I hope you join us. And the stitch along we're going to do is Let's Talk Stitching by Hands on Design. We're going to start this when we get together for Market Day. We're both going to start it. I've picked out a fabric for it, and if you watch me with these hands-on design Let's Talk series, I haven't been using the black fabric or the chalkboard fabric that it calls for. I've been switching them up and using different color fabrics. So I'm going to start Let's Talk Stitching with Stephanie at SewGlover Creations, and I'm going to stitch mine on a 32 count Jobeline by Fiberlicious Fabrics called Hidden Treasures. And I'm going to use the called for flosses. I've already done a floss toss and it looks great. So this is what I'm going to start as a stitch along on, I believe it's March 12th with Stephanie from SewGlover Creations, and hopefully you'll join us. So that's plans. Other plans are to continue stitching on my counted canvas work and some of my whips and jump into some of my whips and work on those. Let me get into haul, and some plans also go with haul. It's kind of confusing. I'm like jumping everywhere. So I am very excited about this haul. I found a unicorn. Don't you love it when you find a unicorn? Oh my God, I've been looking for this. I've been stitching on stand-ups by Lizzie Kate. Lizzie Kate stand-ups, and I was working on Sally Snow and Joe Snow. I need to get back to working on them. And I have all the other stand-ups, the Halloween ones, patriotic ones. I found all the bunny rabbits and the Christmas ones I have. So I want to make all the stand-ups. There was one stand-up that I couldn't find, and it was like a limited special edition kit, and I have not been able to find it, or when I did find it, somebody would snatch it, but I found it, and I found it at a really good price. And I found Needle Nana by Lizzie Kate. She is so hard to find, and I found it as a kit with her little banding that she holds, her basket, and her glasses, and it came with the fabric. I'm not sure if I'm going to stitch it on the fabric it came with, or that comes in the kit. The fabric in the kit, it doesn't really say what kind of fabric it is. It's some kind of, it looks like some kind of just Ada. I'm not going to stitch it on that. I'll find another fabric for it. But I found it. I'm so happy, happy, happy. So I think I need to get going and stitching all my stand-ups. Get those in the rotation. Other haul I got was the Sweetheart Tree C is for Kitty Cat. I am going to, I have a, this calls for Whisper, I think. This one cat. Yeah, Whisper. This cat down here is Fuzzy and it's in Whisper. I have Black Whisper, so I'm going to switch this to Black Whisper for my black cat. And then I'm going to look to see what I have in some variegated floss or something, or hand-dyed, over-dyed floss, to stitch one of these other cats to match my my calico. Just to make these more personalized for my cats. And then I may change this border color, which is like a white or something. I'll change the colors up. I'll do something to change it up, but C is for Kitty Cat. Very cute. And I got another little Lizzie Kate kit. It's a kit with floss and thread and rickrack and backing fabric, and it's called A Little Gray Hair. He's so delicate. It's so cute. So that looks like that'll be a fast stitch. Okay, so this is some haul, and then it'll get into some plans. So I want to say once again, my Flosstube extra videos, I jumped into counting canvas work. I showed some different designers. One of them was Amy Bear Designs. She's retired. You have to find this on the secondhand market. So I found mine on eBay. For a lot of these charted canvas work, check with your LNS, your local Needleworks. They should carry it. They may carry it. I know, like the cross stitch cupboard, she has like very few designs in it. The Golden Needle, which used to be in Port Charlotte, she's now moved to Texas, and she's in the process of opening her new shop in Texas. I remember she had like a wall of counted canvas patterns with flosses as like kit, and I messaged her, and she's in the process of getting her new shop set up. She says she still has them. She's put a couple up on her website, but I'm sure she'll carry them. I think Sassy Jacks has some. Just check with your LNS. Some of the needlepoint, we have like 4 needlepoint shops in Palm Beach County. I called all 4. They don't carry counted canvas work, but they carry the flosses and stuff that's used for it. So I really wish they would carry the charts, but they don't. They carry the flosses. Circling back around, try to get, if you know, try to buy them through your LNS. If you can't, some of the designers have websites you can get them from, or you can find them online or find them from the secondhand market. This was one I found on eBay because, like I said, Amy Bear Designs, Amy Wolfson, she's retired. But this I found on eBay, and I want to start this soon. It calls for a couple colors of Caron watercolors, cotton. In about 2 weeks or so, I'm my husband has training, and I'm going to go with him. My nephew's going to stay and watch my cats for me. But I'm going to go with my husband for training for a couple days, and I am going to hit some shops in Central Florida, needlepoint shops. One's a cross-stitch needlepoint shop, and I'm going to see if they carry any charted needlepoint counted canvas work, and look for the flosses for this and some interlock canvas for this, because I want to kit this up and do this, because each square is like different stitches. I'm debating if I want to change the color scheme up. I like the red and I like the pink, but instead of like the blues, maybe I'll do some teals coming through here. I kind of like the idea. So I'm going to look for that when I go on my little road trip in a couple weeks, because part of my road trip is I'm going to drive like 3 hours to one cross-stitch needlepoint shop that's on the east coast of Florida, go Central Florida where my husband's hotel is, go local shop that's a cross-stitch needlepoint shop locally in Central Florida, and then when I leave them the following day, I'm gonna drive a little bit out of my way to a cross-stitch store in Lakeland called Carolyn's Frame Up. I've been there before. I'm hoping she'll be open. She has a whole section of her store which is like stitcher's stash. So if a stitcher passes away or doesn't want to do their stitching anymore, they bring her their stash, and you can go through it and take whatever you want, and all she asks is for like a donation, in whatever amount you feel you want to give, a donation to, like, I think it's Alzheimer's research, and you make your donation directly to the Alzheimer's research, and then you take whatever patterns you want to take. So I kind of want to dig through and see what she has. I know we found some goodies there, so I'm hoping to do a little adventure shopping next month. And another new thing I got was Holiday Delights Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is past, but I get started on next month. So I bought the pattern and the kit. I did buy this directly from needledelights.com, her website. And then I've already prepped my canvas, and I'm ready to start on this one. So that's all I have. Yeah, it is a beautiful sunny day in here in South Florida. I'm looking forward to my husband getting home from work early so we can have our night out. We're gonna hit a Renaissance festival tomorrow. It's been a long time since I've gone to a Renaissance festival. I'm kind of thinking I might get a costume or something and dress up. It might be fun. So we're gonna hit the Renaissance festival, enjoy the weekend with my husband, get stitching in, try to watch some Flosstube. What else is there? Oh, Monday. I'm gonna go Monday and to the shelter, to the cat shelter, Adopt a Cat Foundation in, where are they? West Palm Beach, Florida. That's where we adopted our 2 cats, and play with the kitties, because I'm really, really, really wanting a third. I really do. I love my kitties. They're so sweet. One, my big black one, big boy. He's just crazy mischief, rambunctious guy. And then my sweet little calico, who's still coming out of her shell and slowly giving love and getting so lovey, but she's not a cuddler. But there's still some adult ones at the shelter who are so sweet, and they're getting overlooked, and I kind of really want a third one. But a cuddler. I want a cuddler. And I'm noticing I'm getting cat hair on my stitching as I stitch, but I don't care. I don't care at all. I love my kitties. So just doing some stitching, playing with my cats, doing some stitching, doing some charted canvas, counted needlework. I got to get in my room, my sewing room, and do some finishing. My design wall is just filled with finishing. I got to get on the husband this weekend to move this picture. Needs to get moved to the living room because I have my Royal Games that needs to get hung here. I got some stuff to do, but in the meantime, I want to relax too and just enjoy some downtime. So I think I'm going to sign off. I hope you all enjoy your stitching. I hope you all get lots of stitching done. Please go check out my Flosstube extra videos on charted, I don't know what to call it, charted needlepoint, counted canvas work. It's still stitching. It's still needlework, it's stitching. Go give it a check. Go check it out. Oh, one thing. I got a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway. So, my giveaway. And where did I put it? I'm doing a giveaway, people. Let me find it. Oh, I hope everything don't fall. I'm doing a giveaway. My giveaway is going to be, and you must be 18 or older. Do not say giveaway. Do not say free. Like and subscribe to this channel, and I will give a pattern away. And the pattern I'm going to give away, because I hope you are interested, maybe want to try it. I'm just giving the pattern away. And what I'm giving away is the Holiday Delights Halloween pattern. So this is just the pattern. It calls for the flosses readily available. You can find these. The DMC Pearl Cottons you can probably pick up at like Michael's. And the Carolyn watercolors, if you're check with your local LNS. If your LNS doesn't have it, you can get it from like 123 Stitch. And the mono canvas stretcher bars, 123 Stitch carries all that, or check with your LNS or your local needlepoint shop too. I am giving away this pattern, Holiday Delights Halloween. I will throw in the card of metallic, because this calls for a Krennic number 12 braid, and the kit came with a Rainbow Gallery Neon Rays metallic. So I'll include that in here. I'll put that in here, a little card of that. More than enough for what you'll need for the project. So you'll just have to get your canvas and your watercolors and your pearl stretcher bars, but all your instructions. So this is the giveaway. Do not say giveaway. Do not say free. 18 or older. So you can give me your address. Please like and subscribe. And I would like you to comment below and use the word delights. 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 Use that word in your comment below, and I will pick a winner before my next video, which will be probably at the end of March. So if you're interested, comment delights below, like and subscribe. 18 older, do not say free, do not say giveaway. US only, sorry, US only, sorry, no international. Our post offices here are crazy to wait in line and ship international. So sorry, no international, US only. Use the word delights in a comment below, and I will pick a winner for this, and I will send you the pattern plus the one metallic neon rays floss that's used for it. And I will send this to you. I hope you give it a try. I have videos that will, help explain some of the process, and I hope maybe somebody will get a little addicted to it like I am. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Stephanie, if you're watching, I will see you in a couple weeks, and we'll have a stitchy day, and I'm hoping to maybe have another local friend. I'm trying to see if she's free to join us, but we'll have a stitchy day. I'll show you my stash. Be ready for that. It's not just cross stitch, it's knitting and quilting and hello, my name is Carolyn and I have a problem, but I don't care. So thank you everyone. Please like and subscribe and have a wonderful stitchy weekend, and I'll see you back here in about a month. Bye now.